It's a really good point you're making, Zach. So Alex on the show, when we were talking with the whole jewellery, they call it pants and piercings, which tells you everything you need to know. People refer to this as pants and piercings. This is not, it's not ideal. Alex Young, who used to be a Grand Prix driver, we covered that before, he said, if there's a fire and it's reaching your that area, you've got bigger problems than what underwear you're wearing. And I think he's right. And I think I heard Martin Brundle say, by the time a guy gets into a racing car, he or she has made the risk adjustments, the risk assessments, and if that person wants to have, and it's mostly about Lewis, if he wants to wear a nose piercing, he's made that decision. So if he wears a nose piercing, and particularly now, I think signing a waiver, totally right, because it might cause a problem. I think the biggest problem with this is, actually, to your point, there's too much of this nonsense, but actually the biggest problem is they got it wrong in Abu Dhabi in mid-December of 2021. And you're telling me that this stuff is not related to that. And people say, bullshit. Now, it might not be. It might be somebody saying, if we're going to apply the rules, we should apply the rules. But unfortunately, it's just tone deaf to talk about jewellery when the most famous racing driver of all time happens to wear lots of jewellery. Yeah, Pierre Gasly wears a cross as well, but it's not about Pierre, is it? No. Right? So I think that's the problem with this. And again, going back to my earlier analogy, you kind of lose faith in the CEO of a company when he says daft things. And that, to me, this was daft.